Howdy, y'all. This is Regulus Raven. Thank y'all for joining me again for some more Star Stable Online. So, we're about to jump right back in. Going into, we have Tan's quest. We can see it over here on the map. Um, so let's just go ahead and get started. Come on over here and talk to Tan. I love being able to hear the little thuds of the hooves. Alright. You must be the new girl everyone is talking about. My name is... I'm gonna butcher this. Tatsujana, but my friends all call me Tan. Welcome to Jorvik. Thankfully we can call her Tan. Okay. I hope Loretta did not scare you. She can be a bit intense with new arrivals, but she means well. She takes riding very seriously. That's why Loretta insists that the Bobcats be available to help the new riders at Moorland Stable train. She calls it charity work, but I have a feeling that she is secretly scouting for future Bobcats. Now, let us talk about races. Here on Jorvik, riding is a national pastime, so you will find no shortage of races as you explore. Practicing on race courses is a great way to train your horse each day. I'm going to let you try out our basic racetrack. No pressure. Remember, this is only for training. Just give it your best. Alright, let's go ahead. Give it our best shot. Can't wait to get a little bit of better gear on our horse. Get our horse leveled up. Also, when you hear that sound and see this blinking, it means that the horse is wanting to slow down. So if you allow it to keep going without encouraging your horse to continue on, they will eventually slow down a good bit. Need to be under 50 seconds for gold, but we've got silver on that. That's nice. Alright. That was quite good for your first try. You've really never ridden that horse before? It seems you and Raven Dusk were meant for each other. If you want to help Raven Dusk reach their potential, you will need to train every day. Race organizers like myself will give you one daily training session that will help your horse grow. If you are feeling competitive, you can also visit the race board and try for a high score as often as you like. When you use the race board, it will not help your horse train, but every rider can earn ribbons, and riders with the best times can even earn prize money. It was so nice to meet you, Calamity. Enjoy your time at Moorland Stables and don't forget your training. Okay, let's go ahead and do her race again so we can get Raven Dusk a little bit more experience. I like the the Palomino quarter horse. It's very pretty. Ooh, okay. It's good to see you again, Calamity. Are you and Raven Dusk ready for your daily training? Complete the daily race to help your horse train and earn shillings. Get 125 experience for our horse for that, so let's go ahead and do that. If anyone is wanting to know some of the recent news for the game, one of the reasons I love this game so much is they update very regularly, practically once a week. There's something new, or they're doing some kind of system update or something. But they have a lot of new content going out lately. And the most recent update was they added a new pony, which is why you'll see people like that horse that just went around the corner. The little pony that went around the corner is one of the new ones. It's a little black and white one. It's the Scotland pony. the Gotland ponies. They're brand new to the game. Well done, Calamity. You and Raven Dusk are quite a team. Alright, and we got 125, and our horse has gone up a level, so we'll be just a little bit faster. So yeah, this is one of the 6, I believe, Gotland ponies that they introduced to the game. Let's see. On the 3rd? February 3rd. Yes, they introduced the Gotland pony. Loretta, I saw you over there chatting with Tan like it was some kind of moment. Don't get your hopes up. Tan is sweet with all the newcomers, but she takes our riding club just as seriously as I do and would never let just any new rider into the Bobcats. Wearing the pink is something you earn by being the best you can be. Anyway, I think Justin is looking for you. Probably needs help mucking out a stable or something. Better not keep him waiting. Ooh, and we get a new shirt for that. Justin is right where we left him before. Okay. We don't have anything new. Actually, real quick, this is bothering me. We have some unread mail. Let's go see what it is. See if it's something important. You can find these little mailboxes all across the world. They usually have this blue glowing. Let's see. We have a gift. Oh, we got a new saddle. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. It says, hello, Calamity. Here comes a present for you. Best regards to our stable team. It says it's a gift for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete that because I want to unclutter our mailbox. So let's see it. Ooh, it's the cherry saddle. It says it looks great all year round and a particularly perfect complement to fall and winter wardrobes. I actually prefer the Western style anyway. So we're gonna do that. And that's the starter gear, so. Let's see what it says about all the other things. My brush. A simple brush for grooming. Feed your horse when it's hungry. Bucket of water for your horse. And simple hoof pick for cleaning a horse's hose. It's nice to see all the differences. Alright. We finished looking at the mail, so let's go and see Justin. Hi again, Calamity. Having a good time with Raven Dusk? Sometimes when completing a quest, you're rewarded one item. You can double-click on the item in your backpack to use it, or drag and drop the item from your backpack into the right slot in the character sheet. You can also buy better stuff in the stores. So let's go ahead and pull up the character sheet since I just mentioned it. Here is where we can see the new saddle we put in, the cherry saddle. We also have our starter bridle, our starter blanket, and our starter horseshoes. Each horse, when you buy them, comes with the horseshoes, and that's it. So they have everything else is blank. They have head decorations, they have leg wraps, and then they also have tail decorations, and then they also do saddlebags and a pet in the saddlebags. And one thing I love doing is trying to figure out which pet seems to fit best with that horse. It's really fun. To me, anyway. Like if I have a horse that feels like it belongs more in the open, in the wilds and stuff, and the like one of the Yorvik wild horses, I would do some kind of wild animal. So maybe the foxes. But it's really fun. So here's where our helmet goes. That's our starter helmet and our starter top, our starter pants, starter gloves, starter boots. And this is where we can put a head accessory, the glasses and some of the other things. And this also shows our stats for all of our riding and stuff. We need to get swiftness, I think. The swiftness can really increase things. So let's see. this increases jumping and carrying. So we're going to go ahead and apply that one. We're going to eventually start putting things in the, and see that put our stats up some more. So we're going to eventually put stuff in our storage. But for now, let's just go ahead and talk to him again. My dad, Thomas, once wanted to meet you. Apparently he wants to ask you about something very important. I'm scared it might be about our troubles here. Mr. Kimball, a nasty boss from the company GED, is doing everything he can to evict us so that he can demolish the stables and build luxury condos here. We're still trying to figure out what we can do to stop him, but he's as slippery as an eel. You should be able to find Thomas outside the stable, near Jenna. You know, the girl who showed you the square track. Talk to Thomas Moorland, the owner of Moorland Stables. And we've passed him a few times. It's probably gonna... Yep. I find it weird he's saying Thomas and not my dad. But everyone's relationship is different. Or my father. I mean, some people would say my father, but everyone's relationship is different. Everyone's relationship with their parents is different, so... Thank you for coming so fast, Calamity. The situation with Mr. Kimball from GED is getting out of hand, and I need your help. Ooh, someone new added to the journal. Thomas Moorland. He's the owner of Moorland Stables. He's a Libra. His home is here. His favorite food is Yorkshire pudding. His special skills is he has some horse sense. His hobbies are hacking about, which... hacking? Okay. He is related to Justin, his son, and Catherine, his wife. It doesn't say Jasper because Jasper is his father-in-law. So let's see. Thomas is the kind-hearted owner of Moorland Stables. He and his staff go above and beyond to make all new riders feel welcome and supported. Thomas founded the stables with his wife, Catherine, as a family business. He is grooming his son, Justin, to take over someday. I think Justin would do really good at taking over as well. So, I just heard that he has almost convinced the council that GED has the rights to the land, and there's hardly any time left to stop him. Right now, his creepy surveyors are setting up their equipment so that they can make a detailed map for the planned demolition. I'm a true owner of this land, but I need time to prove that to the council. Can you help me save Moorland Stables? We have to delay Mr. Kimball's surveyors to buy some time. All you have to do is turn off their GPS equipment. They're setting them up in the area outside the stable between here and the hills where their construction site is. I've marked more or less where the GPS equipment is on your map. Good luck. So we're going to turn off the GPS equipment that the workers are setting up, then return to Thomas Moorland. I mean, this is kind of shady work, but GED is really a threat to the entirety of... Here we go, that's what those look like. They're a threat to the entirety of Jorvik. You find out later on in the game that they're really bad news. So, let's go on ahead, and we have to avoid getting caught by the GED goons. Okay. I think there's more than 5. I think we just have to turn off 5 to slow them down. Nope, okay. I'm sorry. I thought we could make it. I was wrong. We'll meet him later. He's cool. And he actually helps with stuff for the druids later on. Oh, the creepy music. I see that we also have a quest with Tan again. need to go see what that is. Real quick before they come over. Right. Let's head back over to Thomas. That Gotland pony is cute. Though I don't know why they have that particular bridle. Maybe it's the only one they have. Splendid. Good work. I truly appreciate it. That will delay them for a while. Now I've at least got a little time to build my case against Mr. Kimball for the council. Yeah, so that's... Oh, they're gone. That particular bridle has the spikes on the front of the head, and it looks kind of weird on a pony. It's made for one of the medieval bridles. What am I going to do, Calamity? Mr. Kimball is really putting pressure on me with all these legal documents. I'm sure I could stop him if I just had a little more time. If he wants to play dirty, I'll show him that he has met his match. Let's see. Ride past the blacksmiths and up toward the hills. Along the road, there's a power distribution box, just where the road turns at the construction site. It should be possible to turn off that horrible sign by turning off the power there. Here, I'll mark it on your map. That should buy us some more time. Okay. Ride to the power distribution box and turn the power off to the construction site so that the sign is turned off. I mean, okay. Still like, oh! Sorry. Still a little, shady, but, I mean, he was trying to save his home. And we have to get the story to continue. That's the blacksmith, Mr. Marsden? Conrad Marsden, I believe. We'll get to meet him in a bit. So which one? There we go. We're literally... There's someone right there watching us. And then the construction site is right there. The sign literally says GED construction site. Let's go take a look. Yeah, GED construction site. Right there. That's hilarious. Alright. I'm sorry, Raven. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Okay. Let's ride back down to Mr. Moorland and tell him that the sign is gone out. I don't like that big, giant sign with Mr. Kimball's face on it. Anyway, there we go. Moorland Forge. Okay. Let's go in. And then take her quest as well when we get to there. Alright. Haha, I think I can hear that nasty man shouting all the way over here. Now I have a bit more time. Just what I needed. Now we don't have to see that horrible GED sign anymore. Okay. All I need to do is prove that I actually own the land. Then I can stop Mr. Kimball. There is a deed to Moorland Stables that my father was given over 50 years ago by the Baroness of Silverglade, who lives in the castle. I can't find the documents here, but I think that our old accountant, Mrs Holtsworth, must know where the title deed is. She knows everything about our business. She retired last year, and now spends her days taking care of the flowers outside her little cottage. Go see her. She should be able to tell you where the documents are. You can find her in the little red wooden cottage just outside the stables, close to the beach. Miss Holtsworth. So we gotta find her and go and talk to her. I love Miss Holtsworth. Most people do. She's the kind of like the grandmother of this place. But she's really nice. Well, you'll get to see her in just a sec. I completely forgot that her little house is red. Why, hello, dear. What can I do for you? Yeah, she is so nice. Let me think. I believe there was a deed of ownership, but it got lost some years ago. When Thomas Moan's wife, Catherine, died in childbirth, Thomas lost all interest in papers and documents and just wanted to spend time with his horses. Excuse me. All the paperwork was put in a chest and sent over to Catherine's father, and there was a good chance that the title deed was in that chest. Her dad is Jasper Holbrook, and the child that was born is, of course, Justin. Jasper blames Thomas for Catherine's death, and they haven't spoken in 20 years. It's a tragedy that this feud has been going on for so long, but if anyone has a title deed, it would be Old Man Jasper. It won't be easy convincing him to part with it, though. You'll find Old Man Jasper along the road leading to Fort Pinta, close to a wall. Press M on the map or click on the mini-map to open the map. You'll see him as a small green exclamation mark on the map. Good luck, dear. Alright, gotta go talk to Old Man Jasper by the stone wall in the old barn on the road to Fort Pinta. Okay. So we'll open the map while we're riding over there just so we can see. It's on this road that goes this direction. I like riding in the woods. it's more fun that way. There we go, and we can see the little green exclamation point. And we're not allowed to go there just yet, but here is Jasper. Well, you found me, and now you can leave me alone again. I like the sound of that music. We finally went up to level 3. So nice. Alright, unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today. So we're gonna have to leave off here. Take a step back so our horse isn't glitching. Next time we'll find out what's going on with Old Man Jasper, why he's so grouchy and grumpy. I understand you lost your daughter, but still, like, that's still your grandson. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave off here, and I will see y'all in the next one. If you like this episode, please go ahead and like it. If you'd like to join me on all of the upcoming adventures I hope to have with y'all, please consider subscribing. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye now.